You are being dumb. You come over here. And just, well, actually, you know what? This will make life 100 times easier for me. In one way. One way is better than no way, right? Lay down, baby girl. Lay down. Make sure that we don't have an echo while we play. I think we should be good for the rest of today. Did I mean to rhyme? No, I did not, but hey, it happened. At least now I can actually kind of calculate for how bad the time lag is. Alright, so we're going to continue on. Where the freaking hell are we? Oh, right. Yes, you're playing without us? Well, I didn't know whether or not y'all wanted to play today or not, or if you wanted it to reserve it for Friday. So I have a single player campaign that I started with just me. Now, because I'm a basic bitch, I've done my character very much similar to my original character that we have together, because the monk is my favorite class. I'm sorry, but that will always be my favorite class. I was on the phone with my mom getting updates about your aunt. Is everything okay? You have not... Remember, Chef, you never need to apologize about, you know, anything like that. The fact that you are here, even considering me, is something I'm appreciative of. Both of y'all. All of y'all. But yeah, I didn't know if y'all wanted to keep it to a Friday thing or not. So, and I really wanted to play Baldur's Gate today. You feel cheated on? I mean, we could do a together game. I don't mind. I just started this up because I didn't know whether or not y'all would be up to it. Hey, Mouse, how are you, my friend? Oh, wait. I can just do this. I have the power of fast travel. Okay, so from the Blatted Village... You've been playing all weekend. Yes, I have. Well, my wife got it for me. I couldn't not play. We also have a campaign together as well, me and my wife. No, my grandma... She's in the ER stable, but liver's failing and carbon dioxide levels are high. She's just now starting to remember his kid's name. Oh, dear, Chef. I am so sorry to hear that, my friend. I'm hoping for the best that she pulls through, but liver failure, which will lead to jaundice and a few other things, is not a good thing, and high carbon dioxide levels. So was she... Actually, I'm not going to ask any specifics because that's very personal. Either way, I hope for the best. Honestly, I'm sorry to hear that, my friend. And I don't know if that should be something that y'all should fake. Maybe you could just be straight up and say, "Hey, I'm kind of not feeling the D&D game today." I mean, if your D&D group is cool enough, you should be able to at least say that. I don't know. Our group is not. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying one thing or another. I'm just saying like that needs to be at least considered. You know, some people just aren't out for the game for that day. I know my group, you know, if ever we're feeling like that, they constantly are trying to reassure everyone, hey, y'all have the right to say you're just not up for it. Because mental health is more important than D&D.
Hear my voice.
Problem is that I have no plans on not going to D&D today.
The voice is
Well,
irresistible.
maybe that's something that you should tell your friend and say like, "Hey, listen, I want to go to D&D. If you don't want to go to D&D, take accountability for it and be straight up."
Turned against you.
I'm that kind of friend, to be honest. I would tell somebody that, you know. I don't like being used as the excuse, especially if I don't want to be. But then again, I don't want to use an excuse, especially with friends that are close to me. I would rather tell them straight up, "Hey, listen, I'm not really feeling up for it."
A handsome younger man with a quick, easy smile.
But that's just
And a
me.
pale young woman.
I'm not saying one way or the other has to be done. I'm just saying that's how I feel about it, at least. Let's see, she barely has any kidney function, has been trying to get on dialysis for years, but function is at 12%, not 10, and she's supposed to be on CPAP.
Stand beside them.
She had some prescription ibuprofen and got on the 19th. Jesus. Yeah, it sounds like that friend's kind of pressuring you into something that you don't want to be pressured into, and I'm glad you told them. You know? A good friend should be able to take you telling them straight up, "Hey, listen, I'm not down for that and I'm not up for this." Like, if you need me to be part of your lie, I will be part of your lie, but I will not lie to my other friends so that you can have an excuse to lie. I will lie to people who I don't know. But my friends, I will always be straight up with, and I will not be used as an excuse to lie to my friends from another friend. I don't know. I'm weird like that, I guess. I've got this weird compartmentalization that goes on.
Don't give me that look.
Let's see, I'm very excited about today, and I'm going to show up right on. Let's see, and we think she took some,
The voice
went to
is gone.
sleep, and didn't have the
Muted
CPAP
by
on
this-
and wasn't getting enough oxygen.
Gift.
Ah, okay.
Why does a half-elf carry it?
That could cause a lot of problems for some people, because I know how important that is, especially for people who aren't able to take in as much oxygen when their body needs it due to certain types of damages that their bodies are dealing with. And shoot, I'm so sorry, Chef. All right, what was that vision?
Was the Absolute speaking to us, but we managed to shield ourselves.
Okay,
We should
so
keep moving.
don't. If you know, don't tell me. But in all honesty, here's a theory I have. The Absolute is Tiamat. Like, that's the only thing I can think of, is that the Absolute is Tiamat, because the Absolute is spoken of as a goddess. She is a goddess of fire. She's got champions. There's red dragons in here that are being ridden by Githyanki, which doesn't normally happen. I'm getting the feeling that Tiamat's doing some shit here.
I don't know. Not exactly.
Hey, what's
All I
up,
know is
Odessa?
it's
How are you, my
important I
friend?
get it back to Baldur's Gate. At any cost.
Okay, there must be more to it.
I am a servant of Shah. My home is a secret cloister in Baldur's Gate. I need to bring that artifact back there.
If I remember correctly, Shar is a dark
Can't
god.
tell you anymore.
Like,
This mission
the
required
enemy
utmost
of
secrecy.
certain other
We all
gods.
submitted to having our memories suppressed so that we couldn't betray Shah's confidence. If I reach my contact in the city, I'll have my memories restored.
Don't
Until
ask
then,
on the
I have to
phone
guard the
with
artifact
student
with my
loan
life.
jerk. Oh my god!
You have
I
the
hate that.
truth, for all it's worth. Let's continue.
You worship Shah.
Let's see. I won't
Blimey.
I won't say
So my
anything,
beloved
but
Mr.
I will
not
say you have been
exactly
told who the
friends.
Absolute is if you talk to the right people. I did not talk to the right people, probably. Let's see. Your faith is your own concern.
I didn't think you'd react so pragmatically. Perhaps I should have told you sooner.
Alright, Chef's not up for Baldur's Gate, and I totally understand. I totally get it. We'll keep it a Friday thing. It's all good. You ain't up for it, you ain't up for it. In the future, I expect you to be honest. What is that artifact? It's a weird D20. Did you talk to the imprisoned goblin? I did. I did talk to the imprisoned goblin. She told me that the Absolute is a goddess, but I didn't really get much more from her than that. From what she told me, from what she sound, from the description that she said, it reminds me of Tiamat. I'm sorry, but it reminds me of Tiamat. I could be very biased. Well, next Monday might be different. I don't know. Just not today. Hey, Chef, I get it. You don't need to explain to me. It's all good. If you're not up for it, that's all I need to hear. Because I ain't going to be here to pressure you to do anything you don't want to do. No means no. It's a sentence, and I understand it.
Sounds like they've captured themselves a bard.
Let's save real quickly. Did you fail the intimidation or persuasion check? I think I failed the persuasion check. Is that It's Volo. Volo. Okay, I know he said that he was going to come here, but why did he come here? This is a goblin. Volo, you're a dumbass. Hold up. Oh shit. Why do I need to hold up? Okay, so Mouse is not up to this part. I'm sorry, Mouse.
The captives were many. Goblet kind had reduced them to cowering filfenny. So raise it, your goblets, and drain them with pride.
I screwed up. I'm sorry.
The true soul had led you glide. I don't know which one to choose. Let's see. All right, chat. I'll let y'all vote. 1, 2, 3, or 4. Whomever came up with the hold music used to make elevator music. You can learn about the Absolute here if you talk to the right people and goblins. Ah, okay. I also need to find the, 7's not an option. I also need to find the druid, Halson. I chose 1 in my personal file. Alright. Let's go with 1.
You! Move off!
Do as she says. Now.
Oh.
Now, where was I? Huh?
Wait a tick! That a friend of yours?
Oh, certainly not. What are you doing? I'm busy here.
You gonna save me from something? Do you mind? Yes. If you want to save me from something, let me know. What do you need to save me from?
Come, let's continue our ballad.
Let me hear it, my friend.
I am Draw-Raxlin, Tumptuous, Draw-Raxlin,
You broke him!
wait.
I have an idea of where the druid is because of what somebody told me yesterday.
That to your cage.
Now, look what you've done.
Come on!
Of course, ma'am.
My name's Gribbo, idiot!
Okay.
Right, yes. More fool me.
So now we have to say Volo too. You're an idiot, Volo. Why did you come here?
You going on the
So
next
go through the
one?
goblin camp, but once done, don't stay for long. There's no more clues once you talk to everyone.
I'm wounded. That wizard burnt me something proper.
For the last time!
So wait, go just talk to everybody here.
It was a bloke with a torch!
So what, do I talk to everybody here? I'm just gonna talk to everybody and see what they say.
Bloody arm is killing me. Here's to the best sedative there is. Booze.
Booze. Okay.
Hey! You ain't rounding me up for no raid.
Talk to everybody
No
inside
way.
and out. Okay.
I'm drinking. Yeah.
Keep drinking.
Here's to the absolute.
Excellent. What's holding up the game? Chicken ain't dead, is it? Meat ain't ready yet. Dwarves take an age to roast.
Oh my god, you're eating dwarf?
He found us. Don't know what he was doing here.
You warned about the Drow and Hobgoblin. They will force you into the evil
Trying to
route.
get answers out of one of his mates.
So don't talk to them right now. Was
Nah, druids are all beardy and woodsy, ain't they? This lot were a scabby gang of tomb robbers. Had a big old war bear with them, though. Took 5 of our meanest lashers to chain it up. We'll beat the fight out of it and make it one of our own.
if I remember correctly, the person that sent us to get Halsin, the person that sent us to get Halsin said that Halsin was a bear of a person. Right? So is that Halsin? Do they have him? Is he a bear right now?
Enjoy poking holes in people, do ya? He's inside. Keep to the right and follow the screams.
Okay. There's also a merchant on the right bottom. Oh, okay. Let's see. Talk to you. Let's talk to the tracker.
Having a drink. It's all the sweeter when it's free, innit?
Where'd you get it?
Where the hell did you get yours? From an inn.
Typing hurts right now.
Of course.
You know what?
You won't
No
find
problem.
much there now.
I don't mind.
Took all the good stuff before
Give me one
we
second.
burned it.
Right now I'm sharing a keyboard with my server computer because my keyboard broke. But I have a backup one that I'm being sent, thankfully.
Sad is stick. What's a tick got to be sad about?
All the great chasers are dead. Runny Cobb, Split, Tark the Toad.
Alright, I'll be in the buddy channel whenever you need me. If and you need me.
Yeah, about this is just like typing really hurts from my fingers right now because I don't know if it's an infection or what, but one of my fingers is super swollen. So
Yeah, I mean, yes, is one side more swollen than the other?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I know what that is. That is a small infection. You just need to keep washing your hands, and you should be fine. Just
Yeah.
don't squeeze it, because pus will come out, and that'll make it worse.
Well, I was told that I need to every so often just to drain it.
If it gets too much, then yeah. But what might help is a hot compress, just to get the flow going.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna try that later. Anyways, let's start up the stream one last
That's the
time.
plan. We looted an entire inn. Brought back enough booze to drown a dragon.
You looted an inn.
Here's to them we nicked it.
Yeah, you definitely need to be careful in this Goblin gaming because I accidentally started 2 evil quests while here.
Oh, dang it. Okay.
And if you talk to the Drow, there's no way to get out of her evil quest, and it forces you to betray the Tiefling encampment and the Druids.
So just don't talk to them.
Not that simple. At least not from what I found. Especially if you want to learn more about the Absolute, because the Drow basically tells you what the Absolute is.
Let's see. Sorry, I'm not very chatty. Hey, no, it's okay. I totally get it because, one, student loan companies and our Department of Education is a bunch of crock. They're criminals.
Yeah,
Did you know?
it's ridiculous.
I'm going to sound a little bit conspiracy theory here, but did you know that our student loan department actually began and was started off by a mobster? And there's a reason.
Was it? I thought it was Reagan.
Reagan took the idea from this mobster. His name was
Okay.
Capone.
This is making my head hurt.
I see.
Yeah, crock of shit. Alright. So it's not that easy. I can't just not talk to her.
I mean, you can. I mean, it's D&D at the end of the day. But if you want to get a lot of lore and do a 100% route, then yeah, it's not as easy.
Dang it. Because I want to know about the Absolute. I want to know if I'm right.
Her patronage couldn't spare the
But I don't
I
want
will.
to kill the Tiefling camp.
We have to find Halsin before it's too late.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out a way to not do that. I'm sure that there is a way that you can start this evil quest and you don't have to do it.
Disgusting waste of
Because once I got the quest, I immediately went back to the Tiefling camp and I tried to warn them about it.
You look like a toughen.
But
You got smart
yeah, don't waste your time with that.
skills.
That was another hour I wasted.
Damn it.
I will say that that is a huge problem about this game is it does not tell you a lot of things,
This
nor does it warn you about certain things either.
is chicken chasing.
Well, I mean, technically, kind of how D&D is, isn't it?
I mean, if your DM is trying to screw you over, yeah. But, like, I know that some DMs would be like, hey, are you sure you want to talk to the Drow? Or they would come up with a way for it to work out, which is what I'm hoping that the game will do.
I just gotta figure out something. For
Oh,
now,
I also don't.
Oh.
I also don't suggest leaving the Goblin camp after you've talked to everyone as well, because there is actually a very important. I don't know if it's a side quest or if it's part of the main quest. Have you gotten the Night Song quest yet?
Yes, I did.
Yeah, so if you don't do that before you leave, it becomes so much more harder because the goblins will be aggressive towards you.
Oh. I'll go do that right now then. Oh shit.
No, you're going to want to go inside, and because inside's going to give you information for the Night Song and for the main quest, for finding the druid.
Because I already killed the hag.
I didn't even know there was a hag.
Oh, you didn't know there was, you know, oh, actually, do you care?
No, I don't care.
Okay, do you know Auntie?
No.
Auntie Ethel?
No, I don't actually know her.
Oh, okay. Well, you meet her later on, but there's this lady named Auntie Ethel who has this pregnant lady.
Okay.
And okay, chase the chicken. I got it.
The chicken's head bobs, eyes darting
She's
around.
terrified.
Oh, I didn't even know you could
gobbling
catch the
faces.
chicken.
She's terrified.
Animal handling. Attack the goblins. Oh wait, is that a good idea?
No.
Crap.
You're gonna have the entire goblin encampment on you, and there's an ogre here.
I'm gonna hope it fails. Yes, I failed. Thankfully, I failed.
Plus, you'll have the inside, and the drow and the hobgoblin are challenge rating like 5.
From your
Okay.
voice.
I'm not gonna
Just
do
another
nothing.
leering face
Not even gonna
to
use my
torment her.
inspiration for that.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I save scummed in my own file where I decided I was gonna attack the drow and the hobgoblin. Because, like,
How'd that work out for you?
not well.
Okay.
They one-shot most of my party.
Oh. Damn. Yeah.
And everyone in my party right now is level 4.
Okay, wait. Is that the hobgoblin you're talking about?
No, that's a
Oh,
bugbear.
that's a bugbear.
Trust me, you'll know the hobgoblin because you're forced into a cutscene with him if you get too close.
Is he that one that was standing next to the drow that we saw in the beginning cutscene?
Yes.
Ah, that fucker. Okay.
Mm-hmm. You'll also learn a lot more. Have you used your Illithid to manipulate the goblins yet?
Yes, I believe I did.
Okay. Continue doing that. I won't explain why, but continue doing that, but don't do it too often.
Yeah, I was about to say, isn't that a problem though? Doesn't that make me more mind flayer-y?
I will neither say yes or no, but I will also say that you can only use it once per long rest.
Good to know.
Because I didn't know that, and it led me into some combats that I could have avoided.
Alright, Crusher, what you gotta say?
We couldn't pick this, humans.
A lot of the goblins out here don't really have much to say. There's like one or two. Actually, there's one that talks about how he's cooking the dwarf. He's the most important one because he gives you another side quest.
Oh, well, I already talked to
The
him.
symbol glows. Power courses.
No, there's another one on the other side.
Oh, okay.
He talks about how he's cooking this dwarf and that he's wearing the dwarf's pants and all that.
So should I use the Illithid Wisdom here? Because I haven't done it yet, and I had a long rest already.
No, you're definitely going to want to use it against like the drow or something like
So
that.
don't use it here? Alright.
I would recommend using like a persuasion or something like that.
Everyone says that. And then they
Definitely use Shadowheart's guidance. I use that for literally everything.
Oh yeah, it's so
We've got
useful.
the absolute on our side now.
That has saved me against so many failed rolls.
Go on. Kiss my foot.
And I don't know why, but I now permanently have advantage on all my rolls.
Okay, should I intimidate?
That could be due to my relationship with Shadowheart, though.
Yeah. Intimidation. Oh! Just barely.
Look, mate. Just piss off.
Also, I will tell you that I'm like a couple seconds behind because I'm watching on YouTube.
Ah, yeah. Let's see.
Yeah, I just got the intimidation roll.
What should I do? Little baby Neil. Better kiss my foot now. And not so high and mighty after all.
Don't push it.
Let's see.
I can still
I mean, it's entirely up to your character. How you want to play your character. I mean, I know what my character would say.
Oh shit. I have to fight them? Do I have to fight the whole
Did
camp?
you... If you started combat, then yes, both everyone inside and out. Like I said, I'm a couple Oh god, yeah, that's the entirety of the camp, which includes that ogre that's at the front of the uh
They
front
asked
of the
us to
dungeon.
show me what they got. Huh.
Maybe it's not a lethal? From what you just said, like from what they said, that makes me feel like it's not a lethal combat, but you might need to reload.
I might need to reload.
I say go through the combat as best as you can, and if you have to reload, obviously reload. But yeah, I spent like 3 hours on Saturday.
I yield! I yield!
I don't know what's happening, so.
It was non-lethal.
Okay, good. But yeah, I spent 3 hours on Saturday just trying to find any more clues I could get for the druid.
You're looking down on me as well. I can get up.
And it was just a waste of 3 hours.
Oh, damn.
Arrogant pig.
I will also say there's a character that you want to talk to inside if you want your relationship with Shadowheart to be high.
Okay.
It's actually a character you need to speak to advance her romance plotline.
I see.
And if you don't want to romance her, then don't talk to the character because he does damage to you.
Right. Alright, so let's sell some crap we don't need.
Have you learnt how to use the merchant system?
Yes, for the most part.
Do you know that you can trade it to just a normal RPG trade system?
What do you mean?
At the top of the screen, it'll say either barter or trade out.
Oh.
You're going to want to switch that to trade out.
I didn't even know I could do that.
Mm-hmm. I learned that through this goblin, because I was just sitting there like, oh god, there's so much this goblin has that I want. But I can't just outright buy it, I have to trade with him. Yeah. And that's stupid. And I'm just looking at the screen and I'm like, wait, it says up there barter and trade out. What happens if I click that? Now you can just click an item. Yeah, you can just click an item and it'll sell. And he'll pay for the cost. So long as he has the gold.
Right. Where is his gold?
Which you can go back.
There's
gold is at the top. Yep, top of his screen.
Yeah, let's see. Let's see what else I'm gonna sell.
Now you know you can click on your other party's inventories and you can sell from there too, right?
Yep.
Okay, good.
At the very least, know that much.
Also, I would recommend grabbing some dyes because you can dye your armor.
Keep that. Loot, keep that, keep that. Okay, that's all the shit from there. Let's see.
Also, I would like to state that even if the item has the same name as another item, so like simple robes, I'll use for an example, every single simple robe has a different design to it.
Right.
Every piece of armor has its own unique design. So if you want to wear different armor, like right now, I think you're just wearing the traditional monk robes.
Yep.
You can either, if you like the design of them, you can change the color of it with dye. It's a simple thing that you just do in camp. I mean, you can do it anywhere, really.
Right.
I just prefer to do it in camp because that makes more sense story-wise. Like you could,
none of these that I want.
Every merchant has dye. And I do know that it's either this goblin or it's the merchant back at the druid camp has a navy blue dye.
Uh-huh.
So you can get your channel colors for your monk robes. Which I think would be really cool.
It would be. I just need to find the place to buy them. Let's see, what else do I
Well, the
want?
dyes are just right at the top of the screen. Those little potion bottles that you see at the top, those are all dyes.
Yeah, but none of these colors are the ones I want. Yeah. Are these all the colors that are in the game?
No. Each merchant has their own unique colors.
Okay. Let's see.
Like I said, the merchant back at the Druid encampment has his own as well.
Buy those supplies. No.
Oh, did you find the ogre party?
I already killed them.
Oh, well, I will say that there's a secret treasure chest nearby them.
I'll have to go back out there. It's in the Blighted Village, and I have to go there for the night whatever quest anyways. See, those are medium armor. Are these medium armor? No, they're not. And I don't really need... Actually, what are you wearing, boot-wise? You're wearing shit boots. I don't buy these boots.
Oh, what level's your party right now? Because that does affect the loot. As in, like, what the merchant sells.
I think they're
like if
level
you have
4 each.
Oh, so you're around where I was. So, yeah. I guess the merchant loot table is randomized then.
Just a little bit.
Because whenever I came to this guy, he mostly just had magic items.
See, none of these are what you will... Okay. Yeah. I think we're okay. I don't think I need anything else from you.
Get moving.
Shut up. That is a better weapon than what I've got. Put on some nice boots. Okay, do that. Who do I do? Put this on you. I think we're good here with that. Other than that. Yep. Alright.
Now, I have a question about your character real quick.
Yes.
Is there a reason why you're still using a quarterstaff instead of a short sword?
I'm not using a quarterstaff. I'm using a spear.
Are you not? Oh, okay, never mind.
Yeah,
I was gonna say, like, quarterstaff, they're good in normal D&D, but in this game, they're trash.
Yeah, no, they are trash. No, I'm using a spear. Straight up spear.
Alright. Well, I think other than the one goblin that... Oh, maybe he's not there until you get done with inside.
Okay.
Because he doesn't seem to be there right now.
No? Okay. So, because everybody else is just nothing, right?
Yeah, also, you are leaving the encampment. You're going the opposite way you should be going.
Oh, I know. I just wanted to see if there was anybody else up here to talk to.
Hmm.
We'll go into the building now. You're all drunk, aren't you? Yeah. I'm surprised there's not any orcs here, just ogres.
Well, orcs and goblins don't necessarily get along.
No, that's true.
So much fun.
Wait, I'm not trying to talk to you right now. Shush.
Although, I'm still surprised that there are ogres here, because, like, you would think the ogres would try to eat the goblins.
Yeah, but remember, if you fought the ogre group, they talk about how the goblins actually have a deal with them.
Yeah, that's fair. Also, I didn't fight them. I convinced them that I was a god.
I fought them.
I did not want to fight 3 ogres, so...
Yeah, no, it was not an easy battle. Fighting the hag wasn't an easy battle either. I almost died.
Oh, come on now. They're just having a bit of fun.
This is where I use my ellipted, but it's up to you if you want to.
Talking to the priestess?
No, actually talking to that guard there, but it seems like you went through it pretty easily.
Oh yeah, no, it's fine. Okay, so who do I have to talk to for the sake of Shadowheart?
So he's up in the prison area, which is farther ahead.
Up here?
Yeah.
Because I know the...
I also didn't...
Oh,
I didn't end up talking to the Goblin Priestess either, because I was worried that that was also going to lead to a
bad quest?
evil quest line. Because the imprisoned goblin back in the Tiefling game, it literally tells you that, like, if you talk to her, that she will want you to do things for her.
See, where do I go? Here.
Going into the left side will lead to the Hobgoblin.
Going into... One second. I'm gonna
So
wait till
straight...
this catches
straight ahead of you. Yeah, it's straight ahead of you right now.
Sounds okay. Just wait for me to stop moving on the there we go. So
yeah,
it's straight ahead of me.
Yeah, straight. Yeah, that's the Hobgoblin.
Okay, and what's there?
Just a cutscene and the Hobgoblin. I mean, it's actually a really cool scene.
But that one.
And you do get some lore.
But that'll start.
He will force you. He will force you to talk to the Drow. Yeah.
Okay. So okay, where is the prison then?
It's to the right. Like the
that way.
Yeah. Once you get to the door on the right, you can go straight up and it'll lead to the dungeons. And the middle dungeon is going to be the person you want to talk to for Shadowheart's quest.
Wait, I need to go into the heavy oak door?
Yeah.
It's locked. Can we open it?
If as of right now, on the screen where you are going is closer to the Drow.
Alright, so yeah.
Yeah, the heavy oak door. I just picked it. I made sure there was nobody around and I just picked it. But I also had the rogue on my team, so that was easy enough.
Okay. Guidance. It's a good thing I have high dexterity as a monk. It helps.
Yeah, definitely. I'm playing as a fighter, so I ain't got much in the way of dex.
Okay, so just keep going up the stairs.
Yep.
Is it this door? Iron gate? No. Looks like there's a bunch of treasure in here. Holy shit.
Oh, wait, no, that just led you back to the Hobgoblin. How am I remembering? Hold on, I actually need to remember this place now.
I kind of get the feeling that... Is it in the same area that the warg den is?
No. Maybe? No. God, it's so hard for me to see the screen right now because I'm on my phone. And this place is very dark.
Yes, it is.
If you can open your map, I might be able to see it.
There's Volo.
That's it.
Yeah, where I'm going? With Volo is? Right.
Yep.
Okay.
It's gonna be to the door to the right of Volo.
To the right of Volo?
Yeah.
Not the wooden bridge?
So, no, not the wooden bridge.
Abdurak? Is that who we need to talk to?
I believe that's his name, yeah.
Okay, I'm back. My sister called to check on me and see if I heard anything different than her. Everything okay then with her? Alright, you weirdo. Let me guess, you're a necromancer.
Nope.
No, you're a BDSM dude.
Yeah, I hope you're into some kinky shit.
I've met few aside from goblins here.
You recognize the scourge. This man is a follower of Leviathan.
I won't tell you what you have to do, but...
Pain.
Ah, are you also here to assist with
There's a specific option and thing you have to do with this guy to succeed with Shadowheart's romance.
Well, let's hope I can do this.
To teach them some of my techniques. I live for pain and its intricacies, you see. But
Oh,
alas,
you're
these
that kind of
goblins
person.
seem to thrive on the crude and primitive. Pain without purpose is a terrible thing. Wouldn't you agree?
Huh.
This also explains the kind of person that Shadowheart is.
She's into
You
BDSM?
know the Maiden of Pain.
Mm-hmm.
How refreshing. But there is more to us than that. Yes, we worship her through pain, often our own, but it is an intimate and loving thing, one we offer up. If you would permit it, I can show you firsthand.
I don't think I want to be flogged.
By all means. Let us see what his skilled hand might get up to.
Oh, shut up.
It is entirely up to you. Oh, I've been meaning to ask you, Alan. Have you gotten any information about your TikTok yet?
So far, I probably won't be getting it back until the 23rd.
That is bullshit.
Yep. Okay, okay, I'm kind of curious. Let's see what you got.
I have something exquisite in mind. Both Loviatar and I are interested in how you handle pain.
Well, at least the 23rd is only 2 days away.
Yep.
And should you delight her, you
I have
must
not tried
assuredly
going
receive
live on
her
Instagram.
gracious
I've tried
blessing.
once back in the
Just
past, and that was a
Simply face the wall, and we can
mistake.
I know you went live on Instagram when you got banned from going on TikTok live.
Time to repent.
Was it a mistake? I don't entirely remember what happened that time.
It's just nothing came of it, and
Face the wall and let
what is it?
us
I ended up getting a flag on there as well because a troll followed me onto there. So what? Do I have to just like? What the fuck do you want me to do?
This will do.
Do you want me just to tell you?
You're gonna flog me, aren't you, you son of a bitch? Ow! Fuck you.
The pain you suffer
Yeah, he's gonna
burns you. Do not
he's gonna beat you.
Huh.
And you have to see it through if you want to get the approval of Shadowheart. Which, when he did it for me, it brought me from max HP, which was 41, all the way down to 8. So.
You want more? As you wish, dear one.
I just kept on choosing the intimidation method.
That's what I'm going right there.
I might have use for him yet.
Oh, is that it? Oh no, you can hit me again.
Wonderful. Just wonderful.
You know what?
Yeah, I do know if you go for the crying one, you'll lose respect from Shadowheart, so.
You know what the intimidation reminds me of?
Hmm.
You know Family Guy?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Were you just whipping me? Could somebody
Yep.
tell me that the Punisher's grandma's down here whipping me?
Was that a mosquito?
Oh, I might have felt that one. Alright. Intimidation! My grandma can hit harder than you. Yes, this has gotten really kinky.
Wonderful.
Yeah, it gets really. This game
Technique, priest. Good wrist movement.
this game takes all aspects from D&D, including the kinky aspects.
Well, as long as no one has a weird little puzzle box and there are some xenofights, you're good.
Part of you.
No response.
They bet no. Just they better not. That better not be in the game. Wait a minute.
All I'm
There's
gonna
a
say
goddess
is-
of pain. Never mind. Fuck.
All I'm gonna say is, do you know what Shaw's domain is?
Yes. I just remembered. I'm like, oh wait.
Sweet child, you bore the pain like a true believer.
Because Shaw's domain is darkness, pain, agony, and
Lust?
deception.
No. Deception. Ah.
Interesting is an understatement, dear one. Loviata herself found your performance.
And I will also say you have an artifact
She has deemed you worthy
of Shaw.
her blessing.
Is that what that D20 thing is?
Yeah. I mean, it's no spoilers because you were kind of told it just 30 minutes ago.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's an artifact of the goddess Shaw.
Thank you. That was positively divine.
Which I didn't know because I didn't have the Githyanki in my party whenever I learned that. But I guess it's also Githyanki technology?
With the likes of them.
It has Githyanki runes.
You wouldn't have
Yeah.
Okay. Hey. Need healing.
This is where I killed most of the goblins.
But why?
The guy next to you, not follows, but on the other side.
This guy? Oh shit.
Mhm.
Oh, they're torturing him.
You don't have to save him, but he definitely helps out with learning about the druid.
Okay.
On I go.
And I'm guessing if I save him, I have to kill the goblins, huh?
Yeah. The only way to save him is to kill the goblins.
Like everyone?
Not all the goblins inside, but any goblin that, walks in on you attacking the other goblins will join.
So if they witness it. Witness me!
I'd better take a talk.
I went from only having to attack and kill 2 goblins to having to attack and kill 8.
Jesus.
You gotta keep silent,
Mhm.
don't you? Where do they flee to, you stubborn rat?
Please,
It will also start an encounter after the encounter if any goblins walk by a dead body. So
burn the bodies?
Come and join him if you like.
I just threw them into a chasm.
The symbol glows. Power courses through you. Authority.
I went full Metal Gear.
Huh.
Oh, I will say you're not part of your party right now.
Oh shit, how do I can't go back, can I?
Not until you start combat, and then you're gonna have to go to your character and move him to the encounter.
Let's see. If I'm gonna kill the whole goblin, no, wait, no, not everyone.
I will say there's also a beholder spectator roaming around as well, so be careful about that thing.
Oh, great. Deception?
You can certainly try. I tried that, and it did not go well.
Actually... You know what? Yeah, we're gonna charm person. Butts. Yeah, that not go well.
I haven't caught up yet, so.
We're just gonna continue.
I'll believe that.
I don't want to waste the inspiration on this. Attack the goblins. Fuck it.
Yeah. I ended up wasting my inspiration on the orcs. Or ogres, sorry.
I'm gonna kill you guys fast. What? Oh shit. Ah shit. Ah shit.
What's up?
More goblins.
Yeah.
No time to waste.
Alright, Mackie.
I speak, they
I will say that one of the goblins will go and try and recruit the other goblins as well, so just be careful about that.
outflank, outsmart.
Well,
They will start banging on one of the war drums.
Shit.
Which will alert the entire
Yeah.
God, what do you call it? Yeah, camp. I was about to say hive, but I knew that wasn't correct. That's mind flayers.
Wait, where the fuck did they go? Who is the victim killing? Oh, there you are. What? Oh, Jesus fucking Christ.
No time to
I was trying to
More
move.
goblins?
No, I was trying to move and it didn't move. It's being stupid. Okay. Good ball. So pick up the body, and what do we put? Where did you throw the bodies? In a chasm?
Yeah, just on the other side of the
Oh, I see it.
torture room.
Wait, where's the body? Am I holding the body?
Yeah, so it goes into your inventory.
Oh, okay. Pick up all the bodies right now, then. Shit.
And then from your inventory, you can right click and there will be a throw option.
Okay.
But yeah, it's just smart to put the goblins where the AI doesn't go.
Makes sense. Okay, and then throw? No, drop. right?
No, you want to throw. If you want to throw them into the chasm.
Okay. Where's my throw option? Throw. Oh, I already dropped him. Got rid of him, apparently. Right? Yeah, I got rid of one at
Yeah,
least.
if you click drop, then it's just going to drop the body where you were standing.
The body's not there. It must have slipped
Maybe
up.
it fell in.
Maybe it fell. It slipped off. Alright, where's your body? I don't see the body.
I will also say the only way to save Bolo is to kill the goblin in there.
That is the only way.
I mean, I'm sure that there's a diplomatic approach, but I just didn't have that option.
Oh god.
Because me no talk good.
Ha. Okay, come on. It's not giving me the throw option.
Gale just consumes magical Nevertheless, as quirks go...
That's
a
weird.
new one for me.
Like I said, go into your inventory and right-click the body.
Quite the understatement, but yes.
Oh yeah, it's not there for you. That's
Yeah.
weird.
Gale is positively voracious.
Huh.
Well, I mean, just dropping them on the edge will be fine enough.
Hoping.
The AI doesn't usually go into that room.
Oh,
I noticed.
dang it. They won't go off the edge. It automatically drop them on some kind of land. That's annoying.
Maybe I glitched it.
Let's see.
Knowing me, I probably did.
Oh well. I'm just gonna...
Welcome back, Odessa.
Hey, welcome back, Odessa. I'm just gonna pick him up and put him here in the corner. I think we'll be okay.
Yeah, that's probably going to be the best. Yeah, that'll probably be the best option. Just somewhere where they can't see.
Right. There we go. Okay. Now we save you. Lockpick, right? Yes. Guidance.
I think one of the guards actually has the key on them.
Oh.
Thank you.
Well, shit.
I better go before they catch us. I should be able to make it to
Yeah,
the
this is
room.
why I loot once they're dead.
I need to know they're
Like
in
I just immediately loot.
Alright. Do you know anything about Halsey?
Elson, I don't know. He changed into a bear.
He is the bear.
I lost sight of him.
Mm.
I don't know if he's still alive. Yes. It should be here somewhere. They said there was a hidden passage underneath this temple.
Huh.
The place was supposed to be abandoned, but when we arrived, I'm not sure. All I know is there's
God,
a
I love this game.
passageway to the night.
So many choices.
Instructions, but
Right?
the goblins got it.
I was telling one of my fans a couple days ago because they asked me to they asked me where I would rank it currently,
Get out of here.
and I told them straight up, game of the year.
I mean,
This
with how
game
much
is
effort they
higher.
put in.
Yeah,
I don't know.
this game is definitely higher than Tears of the Kingdom.
He just said some wizard called Leroy.
I would have. Oh no, I haven't played Tears of the Kingdom, so I can't really say so. But with how much I'm enjoying the game, I would have to agree. They want money. I
Yeah,
don't
you just
owe
need
them.
to.
Ah, Odessa, I'm sorry. That's annoying.
Yeah, you still need to finish Breath of the Wild.
Hey, I finished Valrodania. I'm going after the next stuff. I still need to also get 13 fucking hearts, which is annoying.
Yeah. Luckily, in Tears of the Kingdom, you don't have to worry about the hearts. You just have to worry about something else.
Something worse. Okay, let's go find the... Where would we...
Actually, I will say, it is better than 13 hearts.
Yeah? Okay.
Yeah.
13 hearts is a little bit arduous, I'm telling you.
I mean, this is still relatively arduous, but it's definitely not equivalent to 13 hearts. It's more akin to, like, 10.
Alright, I'm gonna go check on... Yeah, I'm gonna go... I think I know where the bear is. Because there's only one place where they would keep a bear.
Oh, that's fair. I didn't even check over here.
Like, there'd be only one place to keep a bear. Unless, of course, they were torturing it out. They were torturing it out in the open. But, I mean, this is where they keep their wargs, so... Ah! There's the bear! Okay, but
Ah, damn it.
I don't think I'm ready.
I'm gonna have to go back there.
I think I'm ready for this. I need a... What is it called?
You still need to rescue Volo.
I need a rest.
That too, which...
And level up.
I'm not sure if resting in the Goblin encampment is the best idea, but...
Let's see, replace...
Oh, I would also like to mention that there's a merchant inside the Goblin's lair. They are closer to the front. So if you're going outside from inside it, they'll be to your right.
Okay. Oh, I have to choose a feat. Ooh. Oh, I fucking hate you. I can't choose the feat that I want to choose. Because that's not part of this one. Damn it.
What feat were you going to go for?
I usually go for Gift of the Metallic Dragon.
Ah.
I think I'll go with... Let's see, Lucky? Or... Because Lucky's really useful.
Definitely is. No longer getting that ones.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with Lucky. Alright. Time to take a nap.
Oh yeah, I completely understand, Odessa. Like, having stressful things happen so you're not able to record.
Yeah, no, that's really enough to just fucking kill your day. Shit. Oh, shit.
Moisture drips.
I think I know
Did
what
you
this
forget to do
is.
something?
Pain shoots through your fingers.
No, I think I'm changing. I'm turning.
The world swims as you close
What?
and reopen your eyes.
Oh, I know what this is.
Here.
I think I know what this is.
Oh god. Is it the things in my eyes?
You're actually going to be getting a very important cutscene.
Oh god.
Can you feel it crawling through you? Tendrils squirming in your chest, gripping your heart, piercing your belly. Your bones popping, your flesh swelling. I can. I see it in you. I feel it in me. We are lost.
I'm not gonna lie, your Dragonborn looks exactly like mine.
Oh, really?
Then the others.
Except for mine's a red.
Myself.
Your mind.
You do red? Okay.
You sense a touch.
Yeah, I usually go either red or gold.
Silver dragons are my favorite. Alright, I think I should use Illithid Wisdom on her because I haven't yet. Because I don't want her to kill me, but I don't want to kill her. Maybe medicine might be a better idea.
I went with the medicine option.
Let's see. I got the advantage on this one, so if not... Come on, come on, come on. Yes! Critical. Success.
I wish critical successes did more.
Then,
Like, critical successes and failures
right?
did more than what they all do.
I wish there was like an alternate thing that happens if you got criticals.
I cannot trust
Exactly.
my mind, so it seems I must trust yours.
Because ultimately, it's either just
But
an
not
immediate
this.
success or an
I
immediate
watch.
failure.
If the
And it's like,
sickness
that's
does
not
pass
fun.
come dawn,
Right?
I will
Half the
end us all.
half the fun of getting crits is how it changes the story.
That's one of those variation issues, or that's one of those variation opportunities they missed. The
Yeah.
fuck is this?
The fuck are those?
The fuck is that?
You are transforming.
Yeah, you're gonna be going through actual story cutscene right now.
Is that my guardian? That's my guardian. Okay.
Yep. So your guardian is a non-playable character that is literally only in these cutscenes.
Huh. Hello.
Yes. You
I was kind of sad to learn that your guardian has like no option to be played.
Right? I was like, so what's the point of it?
Just so you have a custom character
you again.
to talk to in your dreams, I guess.
Don't worry. You will not become a mind flayer. Not while I'm around.
Yeah, exactly. Having fun with crits as a DM is like one of the funnest things to do.
Right? You can add in so much immersion just from what you can do with a critical fail or a critical success.
Mm-hmm. Like, for example, you nat 1 an attack roll. Instead of slashing at the enemy, you mishandled your sword, and now your sword is yeeting out of your hand.
And it's flying towards a tree. Now you have to use a strength check to get it out of the tree.
Mm-hmm.
Or
if you're using a bow, oh no, your string snapped.
See, for ours
now you have
was,
to re-string.
When one of our players rolled a nat 1 for their bow, they shot my character in the ass.
Oof.
Yeah.
I try not to do that because that feels punishing for the other player.
Well, it was a situation of we were kind of entwined and she needed to get him off of me. So the choice was shoot or deal with the saving roll.
Fair.
We are losing. For now. You can change that. But only if you embrace your potential.
Giant skull.
So they're fighting on the Faerun. Okay, okay.
I have to go. The enemy is closing in.
Fucking mind flayers, I'm telling you.
I will be back.
Yeah, spooky ghosties are having a war. I'm not entirely sure if the Mind Flayers have a stake in this war, though.
You'll feel better. I promise.
Maybe later down the story they'll explain it, but like as of right now, it definitely feels like this is a subplot. A subplot that's like the main plot kind of thing.
Right, something that's going to be part of the greater story as they add in more chapters. Because they're going to be adding in more chapters, right?
Yeah, there's going to be 4 acts in total. As of right now, it's just what we're playing is Act 1.
Right. Okay. Oh, damn it, you're right there. I was like, I'm going to steal from this shit, but no, you're right there. Can you go away? Can you go away? Can you go away? No, you're just going to sit there? Okay, fine, fuck you. Alright, now we're gonna go deal with, oh wait, no, I gotta level up everybody else, shit. I forgot to do that.
Yeah. Yeah, during a long rest, I always check my characters just to make sure if they need a level up or not.
Yeah. Ooh, I gained a cantrip. Let's see, Thaumaturgy, Light, Blade Ward. or produce flame.
I personally like to do produce flame because that could lead to funny things, but that's in normal D&D, not this game.
Yeah, I think thaumaturgy might be a better one. And I gotta choose a feat for her.
I'm not gonna lie, like, a lot of the cantrips in this game feel like they're useless.
They didn't choose the good list, that's for damn sure.
Yeah. Because I would have loved to have Thunderclap, which is just Thunder Wave, but as a cantrip.
It would be nice, wouldn't it? Like, just something. Give us something.
I have some double nat ones on disadvantage attack rolls. They wound up losing their... Oof.
Ooh. Critical fails and breaking weapons is also another fun thing to do.
I try not to completely break players' weapons, if possible, especially if they're in the middle of a dungeon. Because who knows the next, a replacement sword or replacement bow. But I'll, snap a bowstring because that's easy enough. That's an easy enough fix, especially since everyone has, 50 feet of hemp rope on them.
Right.
Plus, there's a spellcaster that has mending.
You won't break a weapon. See, I break a weapon depending on the situation. I'll never break a weapon when they don't have anything else and it's, gonna be completely detrimental and they're not gonna have fun. Because that's just me.
There's only been one time I ever broke a weapon, and it was during a boss fight, and it was because I thought another player had an extra weapon, which they did. But they refused to give that person the extra weapon.
But
so that did not turn well.
That turned into a fight, I'm guessing.
Yeah, that turned into an actual IRL fight, as well as it led to the party almost getting killed. Because it was the fighter who lost their weapon.
God damn.
Which the fighter was the tank DPS. He was the one taking all the hits. And at that point, he had just given up on the battle, so he was just kind of sitting there like, I do nothing. So he wasn't taking hits, he wasn't making sure that the other party members aren't getting hit.
He was just really salty and sore.
Which I don't blame him.
Yeah, no, I mean, after that shit, I would be too.
Like, the other party member, who was a rogue, who was using daggers, but he had 2 short swords as well. Like, the fighter asked the rogue, hey, can I get one of your short swords? You're not using them. You're using your daggers and your bow. And the rogue's like, nope, they're mine. They're mine. Nope, you're not getting them. And at one point, he said yes, but for 500 gold, an exorbitant amount of price.
See, that's bullshit. That's just being an asshole about it. Because, okay, see, we had, I don't know if you were here for this explanation, but we had a situation happen with our D&D group where one of our group members, who was an artificer, kind of got fixated on a pearl because he wanted to do his homunculus servant thing. And
yeah.
The thing is, she agreed. She said, yes, I'm going to give you this pearl, but I want to do it in story instead of just give it to you because it's more fun that way. I'm going to give it to you, but I want to do it in a RP standpoint because that way we have fun with playing D&D.
Yeah, that's the whole premise of D&D. Is RP.
Right? And he took
it's not as fun as it's not as fun as just be like, okay, I hand you the pearl.
Yeah. And he took it as, we're not going to give it to you and you're impeding. It's like, first off, you have a steel defender and you don't need your homunculus servant because it's actually worse than your homunculus servant. your choice in what you chose as an artificer should be more accentuating on something else, but whatever. And it was just like, dude, you're gonna get it. You just need to chill.
Yeah, there's always that one fucking player in every fucking table.
Right.
Who is just like, they're never coming back.
And it's sad because I kind of wanted to keep him there. Like, I even put myself in a position in the party as the one that took care of him to make sure to try to make sure he had fun somehow.
Yeah. Hey, OZ4.
Yeah. Hey, what's up, Zach Stan? How are you, my friend?
Make it squeal again.
But yeah, no, God, I've dealt with those players so many times.
Right.
And unfortunately, the rogue ended up playing in a different campaign where I was a player. I was no longer a DM. Because it was one of the very few groups that I had where I was not the forever DM. And, yeah, that person made me leave the group because I originally started out that campaign as a monk werewolf.
Ooh.
And apparently the DM didn't like the fact that I was a werewolf, even though he agreed to it.
Why?
No.
I find that very odd.
Yeah. So, anyways, that character ends up getting killed because the DM used phantasmal force to make me believe I was walking across a bridge that wasn't there. So I created a new character. And I made a mercenary rogue-like character. Like, he was an assassin, but I played him more as a mercenary.
Like, he had the skills to be an assassin, but he was also a good fighter.
Yeah. Like, the only reason why I picked the assassin's class is because that's the closest class for rogue to be a mercenary.
Right.
And apparently the previous rogue, which at this point he was playing a warlock, decided that, oh, you're playing chaotic neutral, I'm playing chaotic evil, there can only be one chaotic member in this party, so everyone fucking kill him. And basically convinced the entire party that I was evil, that I was going to steal from them. You know, the typical rogue stereotypes.
Yeah. That bullshit.
And he's like, he's gonna steal your stuff, he's gonna assassinate you in your sleep, blah, blah, blah. And instead of killing me, because the DM wasn't gonna allow, you know, PvP, instead they locked me up in chains and dragged me everywhere. So I couldn't even roleplay, I couldn't do anything.
Well, that's just bullshit. Like, you know, I would never let a player... I would never be the DM to let players do that to other people. That just seems stupid.
I talked to the DM, I talked to the rest of the party, and I talked to the warlock. And I said, this isn't cool. You know, I'm not going to be having fun, which means everyone else is going to be miserable because I still have to show up. Because, like, what if I'm gone and they decide to release my character and then there's no one to play my character?
Right.
So I'm just going to be sitting there miserable, meaning that everyone else is going to be sitting there miserable because one of the players is going to be miserable. I'm like, can we just work this out? And everyone was on my side. The DM, the other players, they were like, yeah, no. What happened is bullshit. Next session, you know, we'll get it done. Well, we will roleplay it so that we will trust your character. Like, one of us will come up, take the gag out of your mouth so that you can speak to us. I'm like, awesome, that's great. And we were getting ready to leave for the night, and that's when the warlock's like, I'm not gonna let you do that. If you get anywhere near close to that person, I'm going to kill you and I'm gonna resurrect you. Because he was playing a warlock necromancer. And it just led into this whole thing where I just said, you know what? Fuck it. I'm done.
Yeah.
I'm not dealing with this anymore. This group is fucking toxic.
Yeah, no.
You guys would rather side with the Warlock, which in some cases I can understand because they have been friends with half the players have been friends with the Warlock since high school.
Mm.
I had only been friends with him for 5 years at that point. So I said, you know what?
My feet can carry me.
I already know that no matter what I fucking say, you're just not gonna make him mad. So I'm out. Do whatever the fuck you want with my character. I don't care anymore. I'm gone.
Yeah, no, I would be gone too.
And that was the last time I played D&D with them, because, like, that's just not fun.
No, it's not.
I was still friends with them for a little bit, until some bullshit happened in my life. And they kicked me out of the friend group because of this bullshit. But I still hung out with them and all that. I just stopped playing D&D with them because they're just not fun to play with.
And there's no point in playing with them if they're not fun.
Exactly. Something bad would always happen to my characters whenever I wasn't DMing. And I came to realize that, and I'm just like, fuck it, I'm done. I'm just done.
Where are you going? Do we have to kill the wargs too? I bet you we have to kill the wargs. Yeah, we have to kill the wargs too. Okay. I would have left that group. Oh yeah, no, I would have too. Honestly, that's just such disrespect. That's just disrespect. That's like bullshit. That's unnecessarily disrespectful.
Yeah. Exactly. And to answer your other question, Odessa, I kind of have another D&D group. On Sundays, I DM I call it the Pan Fandom campaign. Nowadays, we used to call it Kingdom Hearts, but that got confusing because it really had nothing to do with Kingdom Hearts. We just called it Kingdom Hearts because it was a big multiversal kind of thing. Like, every fandom was in there, kind of like how Kingdom Hearts does with Disney and Final Fantasy. But instead of it being just Disney and Final Fantasy, it's everything. Excluding Disney because Disney's a fucking dick.
Yeah.
Have to keep going.
Fail. Stagger fire.
I also have this thing about joining groups I don't know, because like I've watched too many Crit Crabs videos.
Oof.
Of people joining campaigns where they didn't know any of the people and they turn out to be, not the greatest people.
Yep.
Or not the greatest D&D players.
Just really toxic, and it's not fun to deal with.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Bam.
And I would say I have my own toxic traits whenever it comes to D&D. Like, whenever I play a character, I want to play that character.
Mm-hmm.
And I will bend and mold it to better suit the party and the campaign and whatnot.
For the ages, of course.
But I'm not just gonna... Because a lot of the characters I build, I'm not gonna lie, Alan, a lot of the characters that I build are dicks. At the beginning, they're dicks. They're kind of the lone wolf without being the lone wolf. They'll hang out with the party, they'll do stuff with the party, but they don't like the party.
Right.
Because it's just people that they first met.
Right.
Something else.
And most of them are hardened soldiers.
And, it's going to take time for them to trust.
Exactly. But I always play it to the point where, like, my character will always end up trusting the party, unless the party fucks them over. Like the last true D&D campaign that I played in,
Right.
I was My character was trusting the party. He was befriending a lot of them. In fact, he technically adopted one of them. Because my fiance at the time, she's my wife now, my wife was playing a 12-year-old wood elf. And they basically got a parent-daughter kind of bond.
I must admit, I didn't expect anyone would come to my aid.
And he was becoming friends with the other players. And then he had to go do something. We were playing in Curse Estrad, and my character wanted to go recruit the werewolves. Because, you know, werewolves, vampires, mortal enemies. So he left one of the other player characters in charge. The most responsible one. And he said, okay, you're in charge. This is what needs to get done. Try and get it done before I get back. Because my character was the party leader.
Right.
So he's like, here's what needs to get done. Try and get it done as best as you can when I get back. If it's not done by the time I get back, I will finish whatever you have completed.
Okay.
And he went off to go recruit the werewolves, which he ended up fighting a storm giant. I don't know why there was a storm giant in fuck, I forget the country's name. Barovia. But that's neither here or there.
Right.
This character ended up just taking that responsibility and throwing it out the window, and then also left the party.
I'm sorry to say,
without telling anyone.
Magic, which means I can't cure you.
No word, no nothing.
Doesn't mean I can't help.
No note.
I didn't find what I came here.
Car gone. Bed's empty.
But I found the next best thing.
Let's see. I think my house has damn spider infestation. Ooh.
Enchantments are placed on them.
Yeah, that's.
And it's where you'll find
careful with that one.
They're friends.
Let's see. If the group was bad, I wouldn't suggest it. I know the DM. He has our tolerance for trolls and toxic crap. Good. That's always good to know.
Fair.
Let's see. Okay, I'm back. Gonna post it about the ant. So, buddy called to check on me. It's all good. I'm glad you have friends like
good,
that.
Yeah. But just to finish the story real quick, I'll just get to the ending. My character comes back. This character's missing. He tries to figure it out. No one knows where they are, so we have to deviate from our plan of defeating Strahd to go find her. Turns out that she went to go get married.
Dealt with the drow that ambushed us. Nettie and I were able to inspect the corpse and the creature.
And from that point on, my character no longer trusted her character. Because, like, the fuck, man?
Right.
I left you in charge and you did this. You could have died. You could have been killed. Our party could have been killed. And then the player took that as a personal attack, and it just led to this whole fucking thing.
Of course.
Souls come out. Given that all of these true souls are infected.
Yeah, because of that, all the trust that my character had built up for her character was just gone.
Right. I mean, that makes sense story-wise.
Yeah.
Let's see. They can't bite me. They're just massive. Okay. As long as you're good.
Then they're just friendos. I got a pet spider in my bathroom.
Let's see. You said a lot about this.
We named her Pencil.
I wish I could.
Pencil.
Still work I've yet to finish.
Yeah.
Blood I've yet to spill.
She's just your typical common house spider that she stays in the corner of the bathroom and takes care of any like bugs that get in.
I cannot allow these butchers to threaten my grove.
If we find a bug that we can't just immediately go and release, we'll just feed it to her.
Useful. Works. I hate it when people cannot separate in-character decisions with IRL decisions, right? And it's just like, this is a game. We're playing it as a character. I'm playing into the character. And this is not a personal attack.
Exactly.
If it was, well, trust me, there would be no if, and, or buts about it. But then again, I wouldn't do a personal attack unless, of course, well,
the person deserved it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm the same way. And there was only a few points where, whenever I was, because this other group, they weren't necessarily toxic, but they were. They were toxic because they couldn't separate in character from out of character.
They made their out of character. They made their out of character their in character.
Remove them,
Mhm.
and nature will cure itself.
Just want to come out of the bathroom and enter my space, and there's so many. I get it. So D&D developments. My tank wizard, who multi-classes as a life cleric, has officially been branded as chaotic good, and the personality is getting to be more and more fun to play, which is awesome. And that's the whole point, you know. It's to be able to explore different aspects that you normally wouldn't, that you wouldn't normally act like.
Yeah. But yeah, this I wouldn't say this group was toxic, but it definitely had like a toxic trait of not being able to differentiate, you know, IRL and in-game. Also, they just could not take criticism.
Ooh.
Then I shall leave.
That's a
so like oftentimes I would tell them, hey, just to let you know, what you did this session was very detrimental. Try and think about that and try not to do stuff like that in the future, because you could easily get the party killed.
Right.
If I join you, we'll likely have to slaughter this.
And they would take that as a personal attack because it's criticism, and they think criticism is what's the word that I'm looking for? A personal attack, basically.
Yeah. When it's really not, it's in character. It's for the fun of the game. It's for the story.
Well, this specifically was out of character. It was me being like, hey, like, for example, this isn't what happened, but I'm just using it as an example. Let's say one of the players were to basically kill a hostage.
There is work to do.
And it's like, hey, just to let you know, we needed that hostage to get information. Now we can't get that information as easily, and it could be detrimental to the party.
That could cause a problem.
So if we have a hostage, try not to kill them. And that they would take that as me being like, you're a fucking idiot and you should not be playing the game. And I'm like, that's not what I'm saying.
No, that's totally what you're saying.
Oh, 100%. Yeah, you're terrible at this game for making a mistake.
I mean, why else would you bring up something in that way, in such a respectful manner, if it wasn't just a simple insult?
Exactly. But yeah, that was basically everyone in this group. Like, any form of criticism was just immediately turned into an attack.
Oh god. What is gonna happen here? Why did it
You are definitely farther than I am.
It auto-saved for some reason, and I'm worried.
Oh, it auto-saves every, like, 30 minutes.
Oh, okay. There's nothing in there. The fuck? Okay, well, I killed everybody, so I'm gonna try to... There's chests here somewhere. In here. I want this shit. Oh. Wait, what the fuck is that? A piece of silver? That's a silver plate. They don't have silver in this. It's just gold, isn't it?
Correct.
Let's
Although
see.
I think there's a crafting system, because I keep finding ingots.
Let's see. So, and the roof was leaking and started drooping. Everything keeps breaking because my landlord is cheap. Hey, I totally get that. Having a shitty-ass landlord.
Yeah, I haven't had a fridge or a working stove or oven for 3 years now, so...
Goddamn. No, get down here.
Yeah. Luckily, I have a microwave and a freezer.
Oh, at least you got that. There we go. Now I'm gonna get in here. What is in here? Potion.
So I know the whole landlord cheapness.
Oh.
I kind of modeled the character personally after King Boomy. Ooh, that's cool, Chef.
I like
The
that.
DM for my Settlers campaign got destroyed verbally by my character because he was playing the goofy bard and almost had to cut his. Oh. Well then.
How you
Yeah,
know? Fuck
cursed
around and
items.
find out.
Yeah. I'm waiting to find my first cursed item in Baldur's Gate.
Oh no. I don't even know what that's gonna be like. Okay. I got a bear with me. I don't know if I should have the bear with me, but I do.
I don't think you have much of a choice.
Yeah, at this point. We gotta try to get out of here with the bear. We might have to fight the whole camp. Oh, shit. Well, that happened.
Shitty landlords is why you bought a house. I would love to buy a house.
Right? I would do anything to be able to buy a house.
Oh, speaking of houses, I actually went on Zillow the other day, and the cheapest house I could find was $50,000
Jesus.
in my area. So, like, I ain't getting a house anytime soon in my area.
Right? That sucks. I'm sorry. You. We're gonna beat that crap out of you. Sure, why not?
Oof.
Okay, you. No, wait, we're not gonna use that. I'm gonna use a cantrip, so that... Yeah, we're using that one. Sacred fire!
It's cheaper down there.
I would do anything for a cheap house. Would like a cheap house.
Time to press ahead.
I would also like to mention that $50,000 house is a fixer-upper. Like, it didn't have walls
Oh shit, really?
on the inside.
No walls?
Walls were gone, carpets were ripped up. It was just base floorboards.
Dang it.
Like, if I were to buy this house, it would probably be another like 25 to probably 30,000 to get it fixed up as well.
Oh right, we gotta save Volo, huh?
Here we go again.
Dab!
A timely intervention.
Yeah, well, you were probably smart, Odessa, and probably bought a house like in the early 2010s. When houses weren't, you know, your entire life savings, plus your firstborn child.
Right?
Battle has taken its toll.
Now you have to give your soul. And then some. And then some sexual favors.
Look at this.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm quite saved.
Oh, Chef, you have no idea. You should look up houses in Canada, because a house like that's going to go for about $500,000.
Hey, don't look up California.
Oh, God, yeah. California has a very similar housing market to Canada.
It's ridiculous.
It
There's
is.
no land in California, but the houses themselves are just fucking... Oh my god.
Well, that's the reason why the houses are so expensive, is because they're not building new ones.
Mm-hmm. Let's see.
I intend to do
Go find
just
some
that.
safety.
A trusty invisibility potion goes a long way in a place.
Oh, yeah, 2020 was actually a good time to buy houses, too, because, like, they were super cheap.
Right, because they...
Please, won't you meet me once we've both slipped the goblin yoke?
It was before the housing market crash.
I just need... I don't know. I need a break. I just need a break, because I just don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do having to deal with... I've got, what? I've got until tomorrow to get this money together and tell my landlord to fuck himself.
How much you got so far?
Altogether, about $200 to $300. About $300. Thanks to what YTR sent me. So I need $600 to get to, or I need $700 to pay off everything, but $600 to get to the minimum. I don't know if I can get them to wait till the 23rd. Maybe I can get that amount from TikTok, and then I'll just overdraft my account to pay them. 'Cause I don't know. What else to
But
do.
overdrafting is going to come with its own issues.
Oh, it is, but I don't know what else to do because I don't have the option of taking a loan because I took out a loan to deal with last month's debacle.
Yeah.
Smashing! Soon, my friend.
How much are you allowed to overdraft?
I'm not sure right now. It used to be 700. But it's based off of how good my standing is with the bank. It's not good standing anymore because I haven't been able to make the payment. This month's payment on the loan.
Yeah. Not to get too personal, but are you still connected to your family?
Nope.
Damn.
We left on really bad terms. They kicked me out after beating the shit out of me. And then yeah.
Sorry to hear that for one, and two. Sorry to bring it up.
No, it's all good. I've come to terms with that. You know. They've done worse than just that, so.
That doesn't make it okay still.
Probably not, but you know, I gotta deal, right? Not like I can change
Yeah,
the past.
Now that you're no contact, all you gotta do now is just heal.
Yeah.
You have a fucking minivan. Not sure if you could hear it in the background.
I could not. I heard.
There's a dude. There's a dude here who has a minivan that has a fucking sports car engine in it, and he likes to rev it around like he's hot shit.
What the fuck?
Right? Like, if it was a truck or just a normal car, I could understand. But it's a fucking minivan. You put kids in that and take them to soccer.
Right, you're a little too enthusiastic about that one.
Lethal. On the move.
But, oh man.
Let's see, I saw a billboard in Orlando last time I went down advertising brand new low budget studio apartments, $2K a month. Motherfucker!
For a fucking studio? God, even up here, studio apartment. I mean, they're still stupid expensive for a studio apartment.
But that's fucking ridiculous.
Okay. Like, the studio apartment that me and my wife were looking at when we first moved out of my dad's place, at the time was only $250 a month. We looked at it again recently, and it's like $700 a month.
Jeez.
Which is fucking crazy because it's $700 for a bad neighborhood.
Yeah, like not even premium living space. No, it's not.
It's the middle of downtown in a not safe city, we'll say.
Wonderful.
It's like 100, 750, around that ballpark. And it's like, I'm not gonna pay over, like, the most I will pay for a studio apartment is like $400.
And that's the
But that studio apartment better be in a fucking goddamn villa. Better have a pool and a fucking, like, you're basically in a condo.
Head in there.
right?
For a goddamn studio apartment.
Like, that better be one giant-ass studio.
Mm-hmm. I better be able to turn that studio apartment into an actual studio.
Otherwise, fuck that.
Time to strike.
Oops.
Like, even for my apartment, I pay $460 a month here. And it's a one-bedroom apartment. Hey, what's up, Grizz?
Hey, Grizz, how are you, my friend? Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate it. And yeah, dude, I am absolutely loving this game so far.
Like I was saying earlier, definitely Game of the Year. If this does not win Game of the Year, I know it's rigged.
With the amount of effort and the amount of different story that you can do, and just all of it, all of what this game offers, if they do not, they're just pandering to the AAA game.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, nah.
Just remember, guys. Just remember, don't expect other games to be like this. This is an outlier.
Right? This is not how this is supposed to be. Fuck you guys.
Fucking lazy ass pieces of shit.
Right? They're gonna give us.
They want to call us lazy.
Right? And they're giving us a DLC and not making us pay for it.
Exactly.
Oh god, we just gotta kill everybody on the way out.
Hey, what's up, Absolute?
Hey, what's up? How are you, my friend? It's got me feeling like a kid again, right? Oh man,
Exactly.
I really wish that my grandpa could have lived to see this game. I really do, because he saw Baldur's Gate 1. And he's the one who taught me how to play D&D.
Let's get this over with.
God, you gotta love it when family members, like older family members, are nerds.
Yep. He was the reason that I became a nerd.
Need to stay focused.
Oh god, I don't know how we're gonna do this.
Alright, bro. Have a good night.
Let's see.
Get some good old sleep.
Alright, Zach Stan, appreciate you. Yes, this is exactly how a game should be. Right? This is exactly how it should be. You know, a game. A full fucking game on release. Are there bugs? Sure. Are the bugs glaringly horrible? No.
Are the bugs potentially features? According to Bethesda, they are.
That's how Bethesda makes their money. Is it a bug?
Mm-hmm.
No, it's a feature.
Oh, I'm looking at Absolute's actual name, and I'm just now realizing it's saying Absol, which just reminds me that I need to get working on the draft league soon.
Ah.
My path be true.
I don't know if I want to wait until the DLCs come out, though.
For Pokemon?
Yeah, for the draft league for Pokemon. Because, like, I kind of want to use the new legendaries. Not gonna lie.
You want to use the Giraffe Raikou?
Listen, even though I despise the design for Raging Bolt, it gets 2 signature moves, which are OP as shit. It's basically getting an electric type solar beam that is a guarantee 1 stage lower of the opponent's special attack. As well as what's the electric move that they just announced? Like back on like the secret Pokemon Direct. Not Pokemon Direct.
I actually didn't see that one, to be honest.
Yeah, they did. It wasn't another Pokemon Direct. It was they released a quick little trailer for the beginning of Worlds.
Huh.
And it revealed my new favorite fighting type attack, by the way, called Close Up, which is a fighting type fake out. It's got top priority and it causes flinch.
I like that.
They also they also have, oh god, what is it called? Psycho Sound, I think it's called, which is a psychic type attack that does damage. I think it has a base 50 power, and it stops healing.
Ooh. Oh shit! No, I didn't want to do that. Fuck.
And then there's Iron Crown's new signature move, which is called, I think it's called Twin Blades.
Twin Blades.
Which is, it's kind of like a double hit, but it always hits twice and it always hits. So it's a combination between swift and double hit.
Huh.
And it's a steel type.
It's a steel type? Ooh.
Mm-hmm. Also, speaking of Pokemon, we're getting another announcement tomorrow.
Ooh. Are we?
Yes, we are. They kind of announced it at Worlds. Because the people who participated in Worlds and got high up got a care package, which was a matcha tea set. And on the box, it said August 22nd, 2023.
Okay. Let's see. I need to learn how to make thumbnails so I can stream on YouTube. I've been streaming on TikTok already. So for streaming on YouTube, I'm just using Streamlabs OBS, but I'm gonna be changing to OBS eventually.
Yeah, because Streamlabs is terrible.
Dude, yes, I know Streamlabs is terrible.
Me and Chef keep telling you this.
I've just been using it for so long.
And what I do for my stream thumbnails is I usually just do... I basically just get the picture of the game, so like the... fuck, what are they called? The post... fuck, what are they called? The picture of the game.
Yeah.
Like what they have on the box and whatnot.
Right.
And I just throw myself in the corner, and then I obviously put the title.
Me, I do not make thumbnails, and I probably should. I'm still working on trying to refine my YouTube content, but that is definitely a big thing I need to work on, because I want to make YouTube, you know, what's the word? I want to monetize my YouTube. That's my big thing. That's one of my number one goals for this year.
Yeah, and you definitely need to thumbnails, because like you want your videos to pop.
Yeah, I just don't know what to do for those ones. That's the problem.
Unless you want to just do the whole Charlie thing, but I'm not sure if that works well for gameplay. Because Charlie just picks some random point in his video to make the thumbnail.
Huh.
But what I suggest is just take the poster image of the game, throw your logo in the corner, put the title of the video somewhere, or some big eye-catching like thing like "this happened," you know, the typical clickbait kind of thing.
Right.
Because clickbaiting thumbnails, it's not a crime.
No. It's just
as much as people want to
freaking.
Like, I could easily, in fact, I'm gonna have to leave the stream for this, so, I mean, to be fair, I haven't been fully paying attention to the stream.
That's okay.
Give me a second. I know that you're in the middle of playing, but would you be able to send me your logo real quick?
Where are you going? Oh. We have work to do. Enemies to kill.
Alright, never mind. Can't do that.
Can't send me the logo, or can't do something in the game?
Oh, can't do something in the game. And the logo, give me 1 second, actually. I can do that real quickly.
Because all you need to make a thumbnail is some form of Photoshop. I use Ibis Paint on my phone, and on the computer I use Photopea. Photopea is literally just a website that is Photoshop.
I will have to remember that. I don't have Photoshop.
Yeah, it's just called Photopea. and the P is spelt as in like the vegetable.
Listen, you're a photo P.
I'm a photo P. Yes.
I couldn't help myself. See, as long as the clickbait is actually in the video, I don't care. Right. You can't do that. That shit annoys the fuck out of me. If you're gonna put something in the video, or you're gonna put a thumbnail, but it's not in the video at all. Nah. Fuck you.
That's why a lot of the time, whenever I do clickbait, it's always something like this happened. Like on my video that I think it was like episode 4 of Arceus, which was my stream 4 of Arceus. As the eye candy that I did is I put, I can't believe we found this, and I put sparkles around it because we found a shiny Stantler.
Can't believe it's not butter.
Exactly.
Alright, who else do we need to kill? Do we need to kill everyone? You're gonna make
Probably.
You're gonna make me kill everyone, aren't you?
Oh, that probably means you have to fight the Drow and the Hobgoblin.
Ah, son of a dick. Okay. This will be fun. Fucking save.
No, not videos. Silly Google.
You're a Google.
Wow, you're just combative right now.
No, maybe. I'm just fucking with you. Okay.
Oh, I know.
What's in this room? Stuff. A sword.
Okay, so we want 1280 by 720.
A rocky crevasse. Fuck is this?
Not a chance I'll fit in there.
Hey, can you turn into a squirrel? Never mind. You cannot.
Yo, imagine being able to play as a druid and being able to become a velociraptor.
Oh, that'd be so cool. Having to be able to do wild shape of any of the monsters in the monster book. Oh no, not monsters. They have to be animals, so.
Yeah, they have to be some form of beast.
Alright, let's lockpick this door. Do we even need to do that? I don't know, but... I made it happen anyways! Alright, who else do we need to fucking kill? Come on. I come bearing death. And a bear. Ah, shit, pickles.
It's this, but slightly darker.
We're gonna use the thieves' tools. We're gonna add the bonus this time. And then boom. Yes! Let's see, do they have the feat in 5e that allows a druid to talk to animals once they get high enough level? I mean, talk to animals is a spell in the game, and I believe the druids have it. Let's see, I have an army of zombies as a necro. Oh, jeez.
Where are you going? We have work to do. Enemies to kill.
Okay, so that's the way. That's a way out. I didn't know if that was a way out or not. Shit! Don't get mad at me. Yeah, ornery druid. It's like, what are you doing? I was like, I don't know. I'm looking around to kill someone. Shit. Should I hit the drum? Will that make more of them come?
Yes.
Well, this isn't that kind of video. That's something you gotta pay for.
Listen, I'm pretty sure that you would have fans for an OnlyFans.
Okay, oh god, what the fuck is that? It's a mind flare. I I just don't know what. Okay, fine. Fuck this. Who's in that? Recall? Can we save you? No. Doesn't look like we can. Maybe we can. You know what? We're gonna come over here. I'm gonna try to save this guy. Hey, you.
Step carefully. There's a trap.
Hey, disarm your trap first. Just gonna come. Phrasing! I might have gone on a stress-induced TikTok scroll without meaning to. Hey, I totally get it. Let's see, I meant talk while they're in their animal form. I'm not sure about that. That was bad.
They might.
There we go. We got it.
Ugh, 10-second ad.
I'm sorry.
No, it's not on your thing. It's on the app that I'm using.
Ah.
Because I just got your thumbnail for Breath of the Wild.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, I need to do a thumbnail for this. I actually think I know what I can do for a thumbnail for this, this week's Digimon Survive video, because we got to a pretty big climactic point.
There you go. I sent it to you. All you gotta do is just some minor editing.
Dude.
Like add in the channel, or not channel, the episode number, and then just, you know, something eye-catchy.
Appreciate it. Yeah, thank you. I really do. Thank you so much. Because it's, there's certain things that I'm still escape me, and I need to get better at.
Well, that's what I'm here for.
And I really appreciate that help a lot from you and Chef.
Yeah. I need to catch up the stream real quick.
Let's see, where are you? Oh, fucking hell, there's more of them in here. Alright, fine, I'll kill all of you. This might be the last battle that I can initiate because I gotta go pick up my wife soon.
Yeah. Yeah, you got 4 minutes left.
Smack! Oh yeah, there we go. Deflect missile actually worked for me.
Also, if you have time after you drop off your wife, we can always talk more about the thumbnails and whatnot.
I might not be able to be in VC because after I pick up my wife, she wanted to hang out a little bit today.
Oh, that's fine.
Today's
Don't worry about it then.
Kind of a tough day for her.
Yeah, no, I get it.
Mondays
Spend time with
and
her.
Banks. Mondays and Banks.
Yeah. Oh god, yeah.
People seem to want to get angry at the teller for some reason. It's like, dude, don't shoot the messenger.
Exactly. Also, Chef brings up a good point. You do realize that he's a graphic designer, right? Making thumbnails is literally his thing.
Okay, but you also know, Chef, that I'm really bad at asking for help.
I don't fancy their chances.
Chef, make him a Baldur's Gate one, so he can start putting thumbnails on his Baldur's Gate live streams.
Oh, God. I love y'all. Not enough movement. Not enough movement. Fuck you. Alright, fine. Whatever. I can't even get anywhere with the bear, so fuck that.
Thank you, Chef. Love you, Chef.
I appreciate you, my friend. Thank you so much. Have one by Friday? Fuck yeah, for D&D Dummies.
Better make camp soon. Might be a while before there's another chance to rest.
Yeah, we're gonna need one for D&Ws, and then just your typical one.
Let's see, can we...
For whenever you stream outside.
Oh, wait, no.
We have work to do.
Okay, wait.
Enemies to kill.
Can you let me take a long rest here? No, you won't.
We have work to do.
You suck. But fine. We will do a short rest here, then. Alrighty then, everybody. I do hate to say it, though. I do have to end the stream here. But please do check out my YouTube for more stuff, because I'm still working on trying to get that monetization. I need to get those watch hours up. And I'll be posting a new episode because I did a first look at... What was the name of the game? Holy crap, the name of the game...
Digimon Survive?
No. Digimon Survive is not a first look. It was a first look at... A first look at Texas Chainsaw Massacre. That's what I did a first look at.
Ooh. Exciting.
Yeah, it was actually a lot of fun, but it was also a lot like Dead by Daylight.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, what can you do, right? Alright then, everybody. I'll see everybody again tomorrow. Hopefully, I'll have my TikTok account back by then. If not, I'll still be posting on my backup account. And yeah, I'll see everybody again tomorrow, alright? Bye. Love y'all.
Bye.
Alright, I got to end out and I gotta get out of the VC, so I will
Bye.
see you later and I'll talk to you today.
Yep. Alright. Talk to you later.
Alright.
Bye-bye.
Bye. You have a good one, my friend.
You too, man.